What's up YouTube, Kristo here, and I've got something a little different for you today. I'm going to kind of go through my wife's perfume and talk a little bit about it. I've got a review, my first women's fragrance review, coming up very soon, and I thought, I should start paying a little more attention to the women in the fragrance community, or perhaps the fellas that like wearing women's perfume. Nothing wrong with that at all. And to be fair, there's some unisex in here as well. So I thought I would grab her perfume, take it out, say what she thinks of it, what I think of it, and say which ones are my favorites, least favorites, like that. Now I should say first of all that my wife, unlike me, is not particularly into perfume. When I met her, she had one bottle, and she was the kind of person, and I'm sure there's lots of them out there, she had one bottle. When it was finished, she'd buy another, and now she's got 20 something. I buy her perfume. I think all of these I bought for her. And I'll either buy them as a gift, like as a surprise, or I'll go with her and perhaps recommend things that I like and I think she would enjoy. When I buy perfume for her, because she doesn't wear it as much as I do and she's not into it as much as I am, I need to get things that perhaps both of us can wear. So I'm going to go through these randomly. A few of these, if you watch my collection show-offs, you'll recognize a couple of these. She's kind of poached them from my collection. So I'm not going to number or anything, just talk about them one by one. So the first one, this is Boucheron Jaipur Sapphire. This is a very rare limited edition, out of production now, I'm quite certain. Very nice, very spicy oriental fragrance, very good. She enjoys it. She's only had this for a little over a month and she's put quite a big dent into it. Next, I really enjoy this. This is Cariol EDT. I don't know, Cariol for women or for her, whatever it is, I don't remember, but very nice, fresh, juicy pear fragrance. Much better than the men's version, not really too hot on that. It seemed like a kind of a rip-off of Paco Rabanne Black XS. Next one, Lolita Lampica, the classic. This is the EDP version, and you can see she's worn a lot of this. This is one of the first bottles I bought for her, and she wears this a lot. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy it on her. I actually prefer that quite heavily to the men's version. Not really too big on it anymore. One that we share, a mutual fragrance that we both really enjoy, definitely the most worn. This is Acqua Allegoria Erba Fresca from Guerlain. And this is something else. Wow, it's supposed to be like, to capture the essence of freshly cut grass. It's got tea and mint in it, and yeah, that smells like freshly cut grass to a T. I love wearing that straight out of the shower. Next one, I bought this more for decoration. I like the bottle. It was a really good price, and the fragrance itself isn't amazing. It's okay, nothing amazing. I actually don't even remember the name. It's something Roberto Cavalli. Again, it could be like for women or for her. I don't remember. I just really enjoy the bottle. It's very sleek, stylish looking. There should be a snake on the top, but this is a tester version. It's the only one they had. I usually like to buy the original products if something in the bottle is missing, like the cap. But yeah, they didn't have one with the snake. Next one, this used to be in my collection. This is one that was poached, and this one, I like it. It's just way too strong. This is Sicily from Dolce & Gabbana. It actually burns my skin when I wear it, and the last time I wore it to bed. I sprayed a bit on before I went to bed, and the next morning I woke up and my chest and my neck was all red, and my sheets and my bed and my pillow smelled like Sicily for like 3 days. It was unbelievable. Very nice though, I like it. It's kind of a tropical coconut banana feeling. Another one that I really like, this one though is very soft, quite contrary to Sicily. This is Summer Dew Innocent Tiers Mugler, and I actually prefer this quite heavily to the original Innocent. This has got a really interesting, as the best I can describe it, is like a grapefruit cotton candy feeling. Really, really nice, very soft, very fresh. Quite hard to find, but luckily I know somewhere that have them for a good price. Next one, I don't want to talk too much about this because I've got a video planned for it. This is Encre Noire from Lalique, Encre Noire pour Elle. Love the bottle, I really, really love the bottle. Quite different from the men's fragrance, which is what I was expecting. But you'll have to stay tuned to watch my video to see if that's a good or bad thing. Next one, this will be my first women's perfume review. This is Kristo from Chanel. This is the EDT. Very nice, very timeless fragrance. I don't particularly find it masculine or feminine. Well, actually, I should say there's very masculine aspects and very feminine aspects, so I like that because it kind of clashes. Very nice. I'm going to do a review on this, so stay tuned for that. Next one, I'll show both of these at the same time. These are two Diesel 0 Plus and Diesel Plus Plus. Neither of these particularly that interesting. I got them for really cheap when I was in Canada. I do prefer this one to the Plus Plus, yeah, the white one. I do prefer the red one personally. This one I knocked the cap off and it rolled under the table. This is Hard Candy. I do like this, but I just never wear it. I was going to sell it for really cheap, and my wife said she liked it, so I just said she could take it. She will wear it more than I would. Next one, this is probably our biggest divide in her collection. I don't hate it, but I really don't like it. This is Pure White Linen from Estee Lauder. This is some special edition. I don't remember what it's called. It's quite different from the classic, but it's just really uninteresting and nothing really different. It just smells like really generic kind of 80s women's perfume, even though it's from the 90s or even 2000 something. It's a more modern version. Next one, this is another kind of a miss for us. I bought this kind of a Christmas birthday gift for her. Neither of us really like it, to be honest. This is Costume National 21. I bought it for her because I was interested in it as well, and the weird milky, spicy, powdery feeling is just a little weird for my taste, and she's a bit too girly for that kind of thing, so not really up either of our alleys, if you will. Next one, I actually enjoy this more than her, I think. I definitely wear it more often than she does. This is Dolce & Gabbana, or D&G I should say, La Rue de la Fortune from the Anthology series. This is absolutely without a doubt my favorite of the original 6 anthologies. The other 5 are very forgettable. This one is really nice. I enjoy this a lot. It does remind me a little bit of Angel, the classic Angel, but with much stronger white flowers in it, which strangely I've become really interested in lately. Next, and this is probably one of my wife's favorites and one of my favorites on her. I don't think I can pull it off. This is Dolce & Gabbana By for Women. Very rare, very hard to find. I've actually written a review for this, but I haven't shot it yet. Very nice, very animalic, with coffee and lavender, very interesting. Yeah, I really love it on her, but not for me. I don't think I could pull it off. Next one, I'll show these at the same time. I've got some Bonds for my wife. Both have a lot of white flower in them. This is Madison Soiree. I believe this has honeysuckle. I really like that a lot. Very soft, transparent. Fashion Avenue. A lot of white flower in here as well. Yeah, very nice. I like that. Really, really like that. Another Bond, Bryant Park. Definitely my least favorite of the Bonds that I have, or we have. This one, a little too sweet and fruity for my taste. This one though, we love this, and there's probably going to be a lot of fights over who gets to wear this out. I just bought this a few weeks ago. This is number 5 from Chanel, the EDP concentration. This is, wow, just out of this world. I am absolutely in love with this. I will never be without this fragrance in my collection from now on. I don't know what took me so long to pick it up before. Next one, wife isn't too hot on this one. I think she's worn it once or twice that I know of. The only reason I picked it up is because I got it 2 for the price of 1 kind of thing at duty free. This is Paco by Paco Rabanne. It's kind of a fresh tea fragrance. I like it, but yeah, wife doesn't really. But when I go through mine, I'll get onto hers perhaps. Next one, really, really enjoy this a lot actually, but I don't think I can pull it off. This is Iris from Hermes, and man, that's about as good of a designer iris note as you're gonna get. That's fantastic. Very, very well done. Really, really enjoy it. Very, very nice fragrance. She likes it a lot. Last one, kinda last one. This is her signature scent. This is also the first perfume I bought for my wife. This I bought for her birthday, the first year we were together. And when I smell this, when I smell it on her, or when I smell it in the house, or when I just take it and smell it off the shelf, it makes me think of her without a doubt. This is Lalique Amethyst. I really, really enjoy this. It's got a black currant vibe going on. Very nice, very rich. Not too, well, it is rich, but it's not too heavy, luckily. It's soft for how sweet it is. I really enjoy this, and I think it has kind of become her signature scent, even though I don't think she knows what that means. She doesn't use it as much, I think because she likes it a lot and she doesn't want to use it up, but I will gladly buy another one when this is finished. Really enjoy this, so this is definitely something that's hardwired to memories of my wife. One more, there is one more. This is just a little travel pack, but it is quite cool. This comes in a little pouch. This is Yogi Essential, just a little travel spray. It is a bit weird. She doesn't really like it, but it's very rare, very hard to find, and it comes with a little body lotion as well. So there you go. There's my wife's perfume and some general ideas. I want you guys to let me know what you think. Recommend perhaps some good unisex or you know, feminine fragrances that I could enjoy as well. I'm always looking out for some of those. Hope you like it, and be sure stay tuned for my Kristo review. I'm really, really excited about it. Alright, see you again soon.